Hello all, Commander Santanam, Helping Hands for ECHS, my YouTube channel, is very happy to bring you video number 130, focused on ECHS. This is about your 64 KB card can be blocked or unblocked online. Various scenarios are discussed in this video. A quick introduction. This card can be blocked by you, a beneficiary, under various conditions. Totally an online action. There is no paper involved at all. You don't have to go to any office to do any of these things. Blocking. This action is started by you and completed by you. Once you block, currently unblocking is a difficult step. It is possible, but it is difficult step. But under some conditions, which I will discuss, it is not possible to unblock also. So it is therefore very important that when you take on the task to block a particular card, you have to select the correct card which is to be blocked. That means if you have spouse and two dependents and yourself, and you want to block your card, by mistake you should block your spouse's card. And also the correct reason you have to select. Okay, it has a lot of information. Based on this reason, there are certain actions which are taken. Once you block the card till you get the new card, if you are eligible, then you can use a temporary slip. We have discussed about these things in many videos in the YouTube channel Helping Hands for ECHS. Let me just take you through how to block a card. You can do it using a computer or using a mobile app. Computer, log into this site, which you know this is where you applied for the card. Click on more options. Click on block card. Select the correct card to be blocked by ticking the square box which you will see to the right of the name. Then choose the correct reason. I will show you in a screenshot also, which I am discussing down below, and enter remarks to say lost card or etc. It is an open field where you can write whatever you want. Submit. That's it. The card gets blocked. You get a display to say so and so card is blocked. Similarly, mobile app, login, click on services, block card, select the card to be blocked, correct reason, enter remark, submit. That's it. I'm going to spend some time in telling you about the reason selection. I will just take some scenarios. One is your card is lost, so you have to go through this process. At this, choose the correct reason. That menu is a drop down menu. You will see many things. One of them, for card lost, you have to choose this reason due to loss of 64 KB card. And then go to the next remark and submit. Okay, by chance you lost a card, you can't say that I am selecting a remark called as no more eligible. This is what you must avoid. Okay, and next one is death of a beneficiary. Then there is reason to be selected is due to death of a member. After that, you have to upload the death certificate and you can destroy. These are the actions. What is the next step? Your card is there with you, but you want the, let's say, date of birth to be changed for any of the cards. This is called as a reason called as due to change in data. Okay. And then it will allow you to modify details, etc. Submit, payment, use temporary slip. I'm not discussing these because there are, if for each one, there's a separate video which is available, you may see it. My focus is on this. On divorce of an ESM and a spouse, the selection should be the reason is divorce, block the spouse card. No more eligible. This is under multiple conditions. When the dependent income is greater than 9,000, this option is chosen. This can be chosen by ESM primary beneficiary, or when it goes for annual validation, OIC polyclinic or regional center director, they can also use this and block your card under this condition. Whenever there is a marriage, then the dependent becomes ineligible. The ESM or the primary beneficiary can go there to the site and pick up for that particular person, block the card and give the reason. or any other reason. So please understand this. This is a drop down menu. I will show you in the screenshot also how it will look. Very important. Take some time to understand this. This is a screenshot. Log in the computer, more options, block cards. You see this? Moment you do this, this screen pops up, and then I'm blocking primary beneficiary. So I tick here. Or I can block the spouse, I tick here. Either one of them. You can't do both. Then this is the reason. Select reasons a drop down menu. If you click on it, all these things are there. Whatever I have discussed, due to change in data, you know, due to loss of 64 KB card, due to death of a member, etc. This reason you have to select it correctly and then enter remark. This is you can enter ABCD also, but you can just write lost card or member death or something like that. I hope it is clear and it is quite simple. I will just take another case where by chance with all these things you have selected a wrong reason. Okay. Instead of lost card, you put some change in data. Now, if you have selected a wrong reason and you have submitted it, that means it has gone through completion. You want to, because you know that you have given a wrong reason, because lost card reason should have been given, you have given some other reason. From the from this drop down, okay, lost card is there. Instead of selecting this, you selected this and submitted it. That is a condition. Then you have to send an email with details to this ID in central organization. They will at the back end, okay, do this correction and unblock your card. Then you have to go back and block the card with a correct reason. I hope this is clear. Now, unblocking is not possible under two conditions. One is if you have blocked the card under loss of card and you have done payment for reprint. Once you made the payment, you can't unblock the card. That card, new card will come to you. We can't unblock the card of the old card. That old card is gone. Blocking cannot be changed by anybody. Similarly, when you are changing the data and submitted it, you have paid for it, you did this, then that particular card which has been blocked to do the change in data cannot be unblocked at all. You will get a new card for whatever you have done. The third case is by chance wrong selection as death of a member has been selected. Okay, so as against other reason, then the process to unblock is little more cumbersome. You must send an application with the regional center recommendation, an email for unblocking the card, same to the same ID. I hope it's clear. Only this condition is difficult. The other condition you have to send an email. For both these conditions, is an email to RC. RC will send it to regional center in this case. In this case, it will go directly to central organization. This is another case where the limitation and the method to get over it when there is a divorce or a demise of the first spouse of an ESM. Now, if that ESM gets remarried, then the second spouse or the current spouse, obviously, first spouse is demise or divorced, this spouse cannot be added into this ECHS application directly. It doesn't allow. For which you have to get a prior approval of CO, central organization is mandatory. You must write a mail to this ID with the following documents: death certificates or divorce decree, remarriage certificate, part 2 order or service certificate, updated PPO with the endorsement of the second spouse. Once you do this, they will release this particular application of yours so that you can add the second spouse details and she can get a card. She or he can get a card. I hope it's clear. It's very useful if this condition exists. Reference is two letters. It's available in the website, ECH's website. You may read through it. As I always say, this is my voluntary effort to empower every one of you so that you know what are your entitlements and you can demand at the different organizations. My request is don't copy or reproduce without my permission, but please share my videos. No problems. Thank you for your support. Whenever you see my YouTube channel, go to the YouTube channel, watch 129, 130 videos, hit a subscribe in any one of the videos. That's good enough. If you think that some query is still not answered in 130 videos, please write to me, to my WhatsApp. If you have a medical emergency, you don't have anybody to help you, you're most welcome to call me. Jai Hind.